Hey guys, Mr. Gamerman here for another video game Let's Play, and we are doing today Disturbed by Brad Moore. My mind went to saying Brad Manure almost, but we're just gonna forget that happened, and we're just gonna keep moving on. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. No, Bessie! What is this? For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. I don't know why I keep going back to that voice. Perhaps it is up to you. You have made up your mind. You are going to do something about it. Boy, oh golly! You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Let's save. How about that? Oh, this is gonna be one of those saves, isn't it? Quick. Auto. Let's do that. There. Okay. Return. Oh no, what I'm doing. Okay. Go to the crops. Go into the. Oh, this is one of these games. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Go into the house. Entering the house, I feel a subtle uneasiness as the growing blight. Okay, I'm not reading that. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness and wow, I can't read at all. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Click everything. I want to open chest. Open chest and find nothing. Pile of papers. It seems that the chest is I anticipated. Read in your journal. Dear journal, another useful day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany is also doing quite well, never disappointed with the milk she provides. If things continue to go well, I may be able to invest in more animals. A farm can only be so social with a cow. Indeed. ... Dear Journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke in my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the door and hid the key. Nobody will ever get my stuff again. Dear Journal, I woke one night to a foul smell I have never come across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but I found nothing after searching about the farm. Whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip to the city to see what this is about. ... Let's go back outside. Exploration! Okay, let's... Oh, I guess I can't save. Let's go to the shed. You attempt to shut the door. Budge. You remember locking it some time ago. Okay. Can I mess with things? I guess not. Go to the crops. Hi-ho! Let's save here real quick. Let's return. A path divides the crops you were labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away, and time is running short. Follow the path. Go to the pen. The toxic fume burns your nose as you enter the open door, and the poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as the growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand here, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that... Wait, what? That dot the ground. Oi, mate, why you got shrooms around your cow? Inspect the water. I don't want to grab a mushroom, but let's inspect the water, because I feel like grabbing the mushroom is a bad idea. Fifth water looking. Normally notice the water has a dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone in it, black particles from the bottom swirl about like a thunderstorm. I am very bad at reading. Your face shrivels in disgust. Ugh! You see, I feel like grabbing a shroom would be a bad idea, but let's grab it. No, you kneel down and grab a shroom. As you begin to rip it out of the ground, a cloud of spores spray from the mushroom. Your hands begin to burn and melt. Oh, dear goodness. Slowly, your body shrivels up in the dark. Okay. Well, this took a dark turn. You die, eventually, after crawling about the ground. Okay! That was... What? Mario, take note of this. Don't eat the black shrooms. They're bad for your health. Let's load. Wait, loading will lose unsafe. No. Okay. That happened. Load game. Let's go back to this one. Okay, let's go to the pin. What we're gonna do is we're gonna inspect the water. I'm gonna not touch the shrooms. We're gonna leave the pin. Okay, take note. Don't touch shrooms. Or we're going to... Let's follow the path, I guess. You continue down the trail until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Let's save, why don't we? Let's go into the cave. It was too late to save. How about we save here? I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Quick save. Ah, poopy. Okay, there is a faint whistle in the wind, passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deathly blight found outside. Further into the cave. Bear! Before you take the next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you had made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful could be in here. Fight the bear! I feel like I'm supposed to do that when I have a weapon, so let's run away. The moment you turn around, the bear roars in deep growl, shaking the loose stones around the cave. All you think about is making it back home in one piece. Oh, but you make it to the trail, then the bear catches up with you, tackling you to the ground. Scream in pain as the bear rips you. Oh dear! Oh, that's brutal. Ugh, that's a... Let's go back to this one. My nose is all kinds of itchy today. Let's go into the pen. Let's do all this stuff again. So let's inspect the water. We're going to avoid all deathly things. Now we're gonna save. Save. Quick save. Save complete. Oh, Q Lotus. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's go back into... No, let's follow the path. What we're gonna do... Continue down the path. We're gonna ignore the bear for now. Come in a stop and stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect the wagon. You get in a mess and find the bits of food, clothes scattered across the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. A key! A key! You pick up the key and continue on your way. Well, pip-pip-da-doodly-doo. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path, the small shack similar to the house you have on the farm. My nose is killing me right now. Ah! The man that lives here is a kind fellow, from what you recall. Maybe he's home. Cross the bridge or inspect the shack. I want to go back. My nose is so bad right now. Okay, so maybe we should... I would like to go back, but I don't think it's going to let me, so let's inspect the shack. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. Dot, dot, dot. You scratch the back of your head, figuring the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up the key in the wagon and you use it on the door. Does it work? The door unlocks. Oh my goodness. I decided to help myself into this possible murderer house. See, now, I can already see this is a bad scene. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. I get the feeling that bear has a lot to do with this. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You overcome... Is that a hatch? Let's go there. Open the trap door. Can we save? I guess not. Open the trapdoor. You observe the trapdoor. Notice a lock keeping it closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch and get it open. Without thinking, you travel... Oh no, this is bad. Little person! Air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there is a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. The field darkness surrounds you as you stay in this awful place. Talk to the woman! You tremble as you form words in her mouth. You there, let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think of the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. Something brought you here. Please have mercy on me. Free the woman, why not? You approach the woman and lock her chains, bind her. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns towards you. Oh dear. So my recording stops, but we're gonna continue on from where we stopped, where I left off with you guys. This happened. This kind of freaked me out. And I'm sad you didn't get to see my reaction, because I was like, she basically just takes my life essence out of me. Like, blah, 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 blah. See? Yeah, I've already done that one. I'm sad that you guys didn't get to see that, because it just makes me feel dumb. Like, really, really dumb. Exit the cave. We will fight the bear another time. Continue down the path. There's something I want to do. I want to inspect the wagon. I want to get the key. What I'm going to do is I want to inspect the shack. Stretch the man. This is probably going to be a part-type series here. You're overcome with a fear as the man that used to dwell here. So let's open the trapdoor. What we're going to do is we're going to open it, and we're just going to check it out. We're going to go in, talk to the lady. We're going to decline her offer to free her. Let's talk to the woman. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, stuff falling out from top of my bed. Let's decline. I will not. No, don't go. With nothing else to interact with, you make your way up the stairs. And that shows you right to destroy me last time. You leave the shack as fast as you could. Something bad happens. Nope. You continue down past the trail. After all that has happened, you feel that you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under a tree and sit down. Getting comfortable, you tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. Wait, as you pick up the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, roots from below sprout from the ground and wrap you. What? Oh. Your jaws drop in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is let out of your body. Your adventure ends here. Okay. Why is everything trying to kill me? What have I possibly done? I'm just a farmer. What have I possibly done to deserve such a terrifying death? This one. So we're going. We're not going to talk to the lady this time. We're going to examine the rest of the house. I don't know if there's a point to any of this. Let's pick the book on the table. You pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. Discover that this is a journal. Reading the passage, you can't. Today's trading went smoothly. Thank goodness. What I am thrilled most about, however, is one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick. My nose is itching today. But what can be done about it, then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. ... These past couple of weeks have been really rough on me. Really rough for me, good grief. My trading business has gone under, and I have lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes. But you can't be helped now. I am leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying, and there is nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. ... You can't find a name to give this man, regardless of the name. You got children from time to time. Okay. Let's forget about the lady. Or actually, we can do it. Close. I guess we can kind of check everything and just leave before everything goes bad. But there is a woman chained to the wall. Blah 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 blah. Let's talk to the woman. We're gonna decline her offer, and we're gonna sleep in the grass. Not the other thing. Something brought you here. Have mercy on me. Decline, you evil witch of death. No deathicusness. No deathicusness for me, lady. Okay, I just heard a really creepy laugh, and I'm not sure if you guys heard that too, but I heard it. No. So you head back against the sky. Take a nap. Don't die. Your eyes close and your body relaxes. You fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see a blurry image. As you gaze, you wonder who this might be. Bad feeling then overcomes you, and you realize who this is. It's me. Try to wake yourself up. Wake up and jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. All seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen to you if you stay here. Moving forward seems like the only logical option now. Yeah, not dip. I figured that out already when I went to the cave. There was a bear. Went to the house. There was a creepy witch. Freaking picked that grass, and there was an evil tree. Oh, and mushrooms. You reach a point where the trail splits in two paths. Which way should you go? I forgot to save. Let's go down the dark one on the right. Let me Q save. You reach the end of the pathway. In the distance is a tower. We're looking over the sea. Over the area, sorry. A gate secures passage to the area with a wall around the property. Bad at reading. Also of interest, there is a tree that has a hole carved into it. Let's inspect the tree. You approach the tree and notice the hole is big enough to fit your hand. Don't. Shiny in the hole. Metal feeling. You feel 3 knobs. One on the right, one centered in the middle, and one on the left. This is gonna go bad. I don't like it. Middle. Left. Right. The knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. It must be some sort of combination. Leave the tree! Just a path in the distance. I don't care. Let's go to the gate. It's freaking... Hey, look at that! Enter! That's how I play. Inspect to fountain. There's a lot of death-kissness everywhere. Inspect the statue on the left. The statue's totally gonna kill me. You see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorns. The angel is holding a book in one hand, the other one with finger pointed up towards the sky. Up. Wait, up. That one's inspect the statue on the right. Before you stands an old angel statue that has broken in many areas. With one hand the angel is holding some sort of bowl, while the other hand is hovering over the bowl. You notice that there is only 2 remaining fingers on the angel's other hand. I get the feeling there's something else to it. You feel you should keep your distance and just observe the statue. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And let's... I don't want to enter the tower just yet. I haven't saved anything either. Enter the tower. Approach the door. It's gonna kill me. Not invisible. Oh, sweet. Thank you, goodness. Let's exit the gated area, please. Okay, let's Q save. Blah, 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 blah. So let's go back where the paths split. Let's Q save. Let's save. We're gonna save. Let's see. We Q saved at... My nose itching. Let me see. I think that's it. That's also a thing. So let's Q save. Let's save right there. You sure you want to overwrite? Yes, please. Then let's return. So we took the right that time. So let's go left. Hopefully not die. Continue down the path for some time. You come to a stop after you notice that there is some sort of trail that leads to the ground. Okay. Which way do you go? Continue down the path, follow the trail in the grass. Continue down the path. There's a whale. Inspect the well. Other than the evident water at the bottom, there is a coin resting against the wall of the well. If possible, you feel you should go down and... No, please don't. You lean over the edge and there's no possible way you can obtain the coin by reaching for it. With this in mind, you turn and climb. Don't. I died! Water your body sinks effortlessly and drowns without realizing it. Great. Oh, shiny. That's a way to go. Ooh, shiny. Dead. Let's go here. Okay, let's go left. We're gonna keep on going. Keep her going. Which way do you want to go? Let's go down the path. Let's go with the trail. Ah! I wanted to pick up the sword. I want to be the chosen one. Inspect the grave. You approach the grave. You look at the sword. Oh! Before you could... Ghostly figures appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. The apparition, sorry. My bad grammar. Dot, dot, dot. The sword. May I have it? May I have sword, please? Dot, dot, dot. The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire the sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only some things of pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in darkness. Grab the sword! Okay, I'm gonna back away. You listen to the spectre and you leave the sword. Okay, I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna not touch the sword of death. Let's continue on. Continue on marching forward! Okay, you pause to see that there is a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. So many things to do. Inspect the lake. You step near the lake and look down into it. Something's gonna happen. Resting underwater is an orb of some sort sitting on the bottom of the lake. Oh dear, there's something strange about it. It's calling out to you. You see, I don't trust that. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, folks. Risking it for the biscuit. You close your eyes. Yeah, I did. You open your eyes to see a stone. You start to make your way toward it. I freaking called it! Can't I have one good thing? Don't need a fishing permit. Keep going this way. Let's go left. Come on. Come on, let's follow the trail in the grass. Let's talk to Mr. Ghosty Goo. Inspect the grave. Ghost dude appears. Blah 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 blah. Man, I love how that's like sword. May I have it? Let's not do that. Leave. Continue on. Let's ignore. Let's Q save here. Okay. Pass. Okay. Let's continue along the trail. Stonehenge. Let's see. Stone pillars down. Oh, I bet this is gonna have the code. Explore the field. Inspect the stone pillars. Please have the code.
You stand before a large stone arranged in the shape of a circle. In the center of a stone is what appears to be some sort of slot or hole. No doubt about it. It's meant to be placed there. Something is meant to be placed there. Seeing that, you can't do anything but you head back. Explore the field. Onwards. You find yourself gazing into the grass field that he was rolling off into the distance. Unicorn! It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. Surely the unique powers of a unicorn can... Really? What? There's a way to charm it. Unicorn! Let's go back. Okay, so we're gonna have to head back to that one thing. Let's Q save here again. Be sure. Let's go back to the grave. Let's go back. Let's continue down the path this time. We're going to ignore that. Continue on. We're going to keep her going. You're in rich walls of Arama. Blah, blah. We're going to save. And we're going to save right her. Click a yes. We're going to load game. No. We're going to return, sorry. Walking over the hills, grass, and discover the plague that has spread to the farm has also spread. Plan will run with blight. Continue across. You have come a long way, and you don't desire to turn back now. You march forward into the tainted soil. Before you can realize what happened, you sink. Oh dear. It was all for nothing. It was all for naught. It's a good thing I saved right there. Huh? How about that? Where the plague has spread to the farm? Let's go back. You realize that you must go back. There's no way to reach the city. Yes indeed. Field of grass. Let's go back to the crystal. Which way do you go? Let's go back where the path split.
We've already gone down the. Oh, I can't change. Maybe I have to. Okay, wait. There must have been something else I missed.